Hey everyone, today I'll be going to discuss this question. Print word vertically. So we have given a string s, and in this question what it says, we have given a string s and we have to return all the words vertically in the same order in which they appear. Like for example, 1, the input string is how are you, and we have to print it like that. We have to print the first letter of the first string, that is h. Then we have to print the first letter of second string, that is a, and then the third string, that is y. So hay is the first string of our list. Then second oro will form by picking up the first letter of the first string, second letter of second string, and second letter of third string, oro, and that's how. So there will be not any problem if the length of all the strings in a string are equal, but the problem arises when the length of every single string of this whole string is not equal, like 2b or not 2b. So what we will do in this case, 2, if it is 2b or not 2b. So what will be, there is a extra character here. So what we will do, our logic is to traverse, first we have to split the string into another string and form a array of string by splitting it by spaces. Then we will traverse each of the uh, string of the string array, our string array, answer string array formed. For we will use two for loop. First is for iterating, that is I is equal to 0 to maximum length. What is the maximum character length? That is 3. So we will iterate 3 times, under which we will iterate iterate each of the length, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 times. So we will iterate 3 times, under which we will iterate 6 times. So when we are iterating 2 times, and when we found the length of this is equals to or greater than, equals to or becomes less than the iteration, then we will add a space. You will understand it when I will code. Right, let us first create our answer list string. List string answer is equal to new array list. Then we have to split this. This is our answer array. Then we have to split the string, splitting and forming a array of string. And let's call it result or res, splitting it by space. So our array list is here. Now we will have to find the maximum length of the maximum string. So for that we will first initialize a which will store maximum length, which will store the maximum length of the maximum length string, and it's We will iterate throughout and find the maximum occurring length. How I will do. Radius of I dot. We will traverse through whole array and find the maximum strings whose length is maximum of all this. So in this case our answer would be 3 because this is the maximum length. In this also our answer would be 3 and it is equal to everyone. In this our answer would be 7. This is of 7 length, this is of 2 length. 1 2 3 4 5 6 length. In this case our answer would be 7. Max length would be 7. Now we have done that. Now we have to iterate. Max length times 2 get ith care of for that and here what we will do is so we are going like we will pick the 0th, that is character at 0th index. We will pick this much, then we move to the other array element and we will pick the 0th element of that much, this much, this much, this much and this much. So 0th element of each of the array elements. Then we will increment the I, that is 1. We will add the first index of each of these. Now problem will arise that how will we add the third index, because the third index is empty here. So we will see. First we will have to create a string, temporary string, which will store the which will adds up all the characters and give us to a string, and then we will add that string into answer dot add temp. Now if the I element becomes greater than or equals to if this is third, if I become 3, I become 2, 0 1 and I become 2 and j is 0, that means in we are at this index when I become 2, when I is equals to res dot length, then we will add a space in the temp. as we will simply add jth dot, we will simply add it. But the problem will again happen that after t we will have some spaces, like after t also we will get some spaces, so we need to add the substring part of it. So we will replace all the spaces after this, after the character, and add it to the our answer, and then we will return our answer. So how it work? 38. Oh, string, then temp, cannot find symbol temp. Okay, so and now further issue. So it's working fine. Let's submit it, and it's got submitted. It's 33. That's it previously. So it is a slow algorithm, but however it makes our solution.